Hey everyone, ever wondered why sunlight is often called the ultimate source of vitamin D? But wait, how is something like vitamin D, which is technically a nutrient, present in light particles? I mean, is there a kitchen in space cooking up vitamins for us? Sounds crazy, right? Well, today we're about to uncover some mind-blowing truths that you've probably never heard before. So, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications because what you're about to learn will completely change how you see the world around you.
Vitamin D myth busted. First off, sunlight doesn't actually have vitamin D in it. Yep, you heard that right. There's no vitamin in those light particles beaming down from the sun. What actually happens is pure science magic. When the sun's UVB rays hit your skin, a chemical reaction starts taking place. A type of cholesterol in your skin called 7-dehydrocholesterol reacts with these rays and converts into vitamin D3, the form of vitamin D our body can use. This then gets processed in your liver and kidneys to become fully activated, helping keep our bones strong.
Fun facts about the universe's hardest substance. Now let's zoom out into space for something mind-blowing. Did you know the hardest known material in the universe is something scientists call nuclear pasta? No, it's not something you eat, but it's found in the core of dead stars. It's so dense that it's 10 billion times harder than diamond. Imagine that. If you thought diamonds were tough, this material takes it to a whole new level. And no, you can't ask your mom to make you nuclear pasta for dinner.
The truth about alien footage. Let's switch gears to another popular topic, aliens. So many videos out there claim to show real footage of UFOs, but have you ever noticed how all of them are blurry? I mean, in the age of 4K street cameras, you'd think we'd have a clear alien clip by now. The reality is, most of these videos are hoaxes or misidentified objects. If we ever do capture real footage of an alien landing, trust me, it won't be so vague.
Remember that massive asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs? Well, new research suggests that it wasn't just a single asteroid that caused all the destruction. In fact, Earth was bombarded by many asteroids during that time. Over millions of years, these space rocks hit our planet, but because of Earth's constantly shifting surface, we've lost traces of most of them. Who knows? Maybe even bigger asteroids struck, and we're just finding out about it now. Isn't that wild?
Here's a fun one for you. If you were standing on top of the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, would you be able to see the curvature of the Earth? Sadly, no. Even at 163 floors up, that's just not high enough. For you to clearly see Earth's curvature, you'd need to stand on a building that's around 2,800 floors tall. Talk about a long elevator ride.
Okay, let's move on to something closer to home. Did you know babies don't actually breathe while they're in the womb? Their lungs are filled with fluid, not air, and they rely on the umbilical cord to get oxygen from their mother's blood. That's right, babies only take their first breath right after they're born. Isn't it incredible how nature works? Planes and CGI. Ever notice those beautiful aerial shots of planes flying high in the sky in movies? Hate to break it to you, but they're almost always CGI. Flying drones at such high altitudes is impossible due to strict regulations and battery limitations, so most of what you see is just computer-generated magic. What happens if a baby is born in mid-air? Now, what happens if a baby is born on a plane? And I'm not talking about any plane, but one that's flying over Canada, for example. According to Canadian law, the baby could actually become a Canadian citizen just for being born in their airspace. Wild, right? Not all countries have this rule, though. So next time you're flying, keep that in mind. Bonus fact: the magic of freefall. Here's a final fun fact for you. If I drop an apple and a feather here on Earth, the apple will hit the ground first because of air resistance. But in a vacuum with no air, they'd fall at the exact same speed and hit the ground together. This is the principle of freefall discovered by Galileo and later formalized by Newton's laws of motion. Isn't science just amazing? From the mysteries of space to the wonders of our own planet, there's always something new to learn. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And as always, stay curious.